I'm assuming the reason that YouTube takes so long to finally start streaming is um, you have to go through a bunch of checks, like things like, what is it going to have for the title of the video? Does it assign an actual URL for the video? All that kind of stuff, right? Combined with just the sheer size of YouTube versus everything else, including Twitch. Well, Twitch is big too, right? But including Twitch, like YouTube, it just has so many people, and so as they chat, they got like a bunch of stuff going on, like probably tons of people trying to chat all at once, and so the result is, it takes some time to process everything through. So plus, depending on some certain other services, they may not check as much or even at all, depending on like your current status and whether you've got any strikes or problems or anything, and that isn't necessarily the same thing. Hey, thanks, Juanis. I do not know how I'm supposed to say your name. Juanispus? Vanispus? I don't know. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're able to hang around, welcome to the stream. And if you're not and just saying hi, then hi. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I think we got everything open chat wise now. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all set. So I'm just going to get into it again. It'd be good to be able to. Um, yeah. Okay. We're day 8. I think we're on day 8 now. Or we just finished day 8. I don't remember which it is. I think it's we're on day 8. Just starting it, I believe. We'll see how far we get through this. If we, like I said, I don't know if I said this everywhere. I said it, I believe, on YouTube and Odyssey and on Discord. I don't know if I said it anywhere else. Like, I don't know if I did it on. I'm pretty sure I did not say it on X or anything. So, if I do not finish tonight, I'm gonna be gone house sitting for the next 5 weekends. So the last weekend of August, and all the weekends of September. The very first weekend of October, I'm back. So if we don't finish tonight, then we'll just continue when I get back at whatever point. I'm doing a special stream tonight because we did not finish last night. Normally I don't do Sunday nights. I try not to do Sunday nights because I work early and such. But with the upcoming house sitting and stuff, I have a little more flexibility for the first day or two this week before I actually take the plane out. So. Day 8. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is I think this is probably a dream. Because as far as I know, we did not leave off in. Those are benches. This looks like a small town church. This is probably the church that was mentioned before. Yeah, here we go. Here's Jesus. It's a cross, so they say Jesus. Anyway, yeah. Organ versus a piano, which is what it actually is. Lectern. This is accurate, I think. Well, yeah, I think so. Anyway, but yeah. That the fact that is completely different place than where we were last that I remember, at least, means either we did something and we're going to have some kind of way of getting back the lost time, like something will fill us in on what happened, or this is a dream. I'm thinking this is a dream because we had a dream where we were heading toward a fire where our dad was as like a little girl too. And we could barely move, couldn't go very fast at all. More bottles, okay. I don't think I don't have 2 or 3, so either I lost items or, again, that could be more reinforcement that this is just a dream. Sleeping bags. A couple. Okay. Were there really bad conditions that Rachel lived in? Maybe when she was living here with Mr. Foster or Reverend Foster, they fell on hard times and she really wasn't able to... Boy. There's a light on in the hotel up there. A couple, actually. Yeah, this... Well, no, because the lights in the hotel were on anyway. I was going to say, so this has to be back when the hotel still had visitors. But no, because all the lights in the hotel, the whole place were on when we were there. So I don't know. Sacred image. It's a picture of some friars or something. Oh, maybe this is... Is this supposed to be some kind of portrayal? No. Yeah, I think this is just... like some priests and whatever folks from the medieval ages, religious folks. Okay, I guess we're going down. I didn't see anything else in the church we could do. Nothing up here. No. Okay. There's another crawl space. Ooh, with hopscotch. That's nice. This reminds me of Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Sorry, Drake, you lost, by the way. Okay, let me... This almost looks like emergency type of tunnel, right? Like if you get in real trouble over there, you can flee coming this way, kind of a thing. This does not go through, or does this? No. No, so just these steps, okay. And this is what, back to the hotel? Because when I looked out the one window on the second floor, I guess it would be the east wing. Looking out the window, we could see the church down through the snow, or through the, down in the snow. So... yeah, this is just back to the hotel. Where in the hotel is this, though? What's that? What is... Okay. So if we come from laundry, and this heads to... I mean, down here will also... But, this over here heads up to the hotel, like to the upper, like the main floor, I guess, ground floor, whatever, and then from there. Okay. And we're also not getting on the radio talking to Irving, so that's also a thing that might be concerning. Oh, this is the locker? Wait, where is this? I don't have the map either. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a dream or something. To the ski route? Okay. I don't go that way. Old skis. Lonely boot. Lonely, lonely boot. So I guess not this way. Then. So where... Go back over to... where the laundry was. Go up here. Yeah, this is the kitchen again. I don't know why it's the middle of the night and I'm wandering around and I started in a church. So, what? So I go back this way. Dining room. Overlook. I still don't know why I started where I did. That is disconcerting to say the least. What is this? Oh, staff storage. Another crawl space. Oh, okay. So I can do that later. Let's not do that right now. Unless I like end up needing to run or something. Then maybe. Am I just trying to go back to bed? Is that what we're doing? I don't even know. Not using that now. This is my old workbook. Yeah, no. Since I can't bring up the map, I can't... Oh, inventory. There we go, maybe. Grab all my items again.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Don't want to go back to church. Don't want really, but my sleepwalking might be a sign. Must be a sign. So I have to go back to the church? Really? Okay. Awesome. No, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Just go reverse the way I came up back to my room. I didn't know what that was the first time I heard that, but when she's going down the stairs, sometimes she has a little noise. Apparently that's her going down the stairs or whatever. And I went this way. I don't know that this matters, but just in case. Wait. Is this the way I came? And back. No. I don't think that's the way I came. I came a different way. Because I came... there. Yeah, it's... here. This door is the one. Yeah, here we go.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All
Sister
right,
Nicole.
all right.
That's
So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Yeah, I'm back. I guess I look at stuff.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking. Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
We've done the organ, the lectern. This, okay.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Okay. What else did I see here? There's obviously the sleeping bags. Bottle. No, that's not going to be anything, obviously. We're not leaving out the doors, that is. We're going through the passageway when we leave, I think. We're at least not leaving now. I suppose if something happens, if like the snow's too heavy and the place starts collapsing or something, we might just go out the door. I don't know.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Let's see. Anything else over here? Oh yeah, there's... looks like sheet music.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Else. I don't know if there's anything else here. We already did that. And the music sheets and that. And the sleeping bags and the lectern. Let me see. What's... If I solve the riddle, I can finally find the old storage room. I don't know if there's anything else here then. It's not really pointing or like saying that I need to be at the church anymore. So that might be it. Just make sure there's not something in some like crevice or something that I'm missing somehow. Do the same. Think we have anything more. Bottle. Okay, I think we're done in the church. Let's go back. So we're supposed to try to figure out how to get in the old storage room? Do we even have somewhere on the map that shows up for that? She said it was hidden or something, right? I think. So trying to think of where it could be. There's a space between rooms. There might be a storage room somewhere. It did say down, down, down. I don't know if that is that each down is a flight of stairs, or it's just generally saying keep going down a ways. So it might be on main floor, basement floor. I don't know. Maybe. I'm guessing, now that I'm going through the maps, I'm guessing it's not going to be something that shows up on the map. At least not initially. Like it could be you have the well, no, those are just rooms that people would stay in. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If I could solve the riddle, I'd finally find the old storage room. To the left? That was not open before. Oh, but it looks like it is now. And there's in the logo for this.
Oh, shit.
In the logo for this, there's this game, or on the title, there's an image of a butterfly. So. Another passage with snow also. Interesting. There's nothing in this snow, right? Just make sure. Yeah, no. Oh. Interesting. Great from up above. Okay. Somebody's bedroom? Whoa, was this some hidden place where Rachel stayed or something?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
I'm not entirely sure I'm actually awake.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
His breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear
Why?
me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
I don't hear anybody or anything, so I think for now we're okay, I think.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
I think I've seen everything that's in here. I mean, some of this stuff You can read, you can't actually interact with it, so. Key I found belongs to the music box in Leonard's room. I'm gonna open it, open it, open it. What? Why would she write open it 4 times? What the hell?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
That's lovely. We have little ghost sounds in the main room now, or in the main suite. Alright.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Damn. That's boy, I don't know what to think, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Mezzanine. That is something we can access, I believe. Yeah. There you go. Dining room. Let's see. No, dining room toward the hall, but then head down the stairs once I get there. Yeah. Whoops. Not really. Okay. Okay, so let's not do that quite yet. I'm pretty sure it's the main floor. So. Maybe not. Actually, what? There it is. Wait. That's basement. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the main floor. Oh. Offices. Okay, oops. So I want to go from the... Yeah, dining room. That's where I need to go. That'll let me get to it. Because dining room has a way of getting kind of up and around. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're already doing haunting things? Okay, let me think. Wait, or is it back from... Oops. It's from where I just came from, though. How? Because I'm at the upper, like the northwest corner of the dining room, right? I'm here. Back through this. Oh. Is that the mezzanine? Yeah. It's... I was thinking it was between the main floor and basement, but it's not. It's right here. What is it now? I'm doing a find the proper position. I don't know what you mean by find the proper position. Oh, this maybe? Whoa. Why? Why are there so many of these? We go through to the wow.
Irving?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Get out of here if I can. Come on, go. No. Cannot leave. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
I don't think that was Irving. I don't know who the hell that was, but that was not Irving. I would assume if that was our dad, we would recognize his voice. So, I don't know. What is in this crawl space that I found earlier? I'm gonna check this out and see. Goes straight from our place to the overlook. Interesting. I don't know if that's good or not. That's probably not awesome. If something ends up in the overlook, it could easily get to us. Okay. So we're just going back to the taped room? Second floor sealed doors, yeah. Okay. Or that might have been Irving. Irving might have just pretended to be friendly this whole time. And actually wants to... show us something or teach us something or possibly get some kind of revenge. I don't know. Okay. And now it's untaped. Seriously? It's great. No, it's great. That's construction. It's probably just gonna end up being where this one open door, right? Evidence, car engine. Is that our car? So somebody messed up our car so we couldn't take it. Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? Clinky Christmas. '87 dining room. I don't know why I can't read that. Oh, there we go. Helena Forest. Plage unknown. Strange Lights, 1989. Floating figure outside ballroom window, 1984. Hockey. Dodge. Or dog document. Nicole's favorite car. This is all stuff about us, I think. About Nicole. Yeah, Nicole's data. Nicole, May of 82. Montana weather. Okay. So there's a heater. So somebody's been staying here and using this to keep warm. I don't think they should really have the heater that close to them. I guess it depends. If it's a girl or a woman, or well, anybody with long hair, actually, you get caught up in this, right?
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. Photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. Convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Where are you now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Figured it might be this way because this continued past that room. Investigate the attic before it investigates me.
few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking about?
And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
You have a key. Goes to something. Should have pushed for Mystery of Drought was a good way to put current title. Mathematics. A bunch of those things still. Like Dad had a lot of those, I guess. So I have a key. I don't know what that does though. Like what the key goes to. Inside Claire's car. Oh. Okay. Of course, Irving might be in the hotel right now. That would be bad for me.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
What is in this what's in this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Oh, whoops. Okay. I keep hitting escape. I need to hit tab or else M. Okay, so we'll want laundry, I guess. This is boiler room. Oh, yeah. Boiler room. Wait, no. Where's the laundry from here? Yeah, it's next to. Yeah, I go in the boiler room and then from there go left or whatever it is. Yeah. Laundry. Here's laundry. None of these. Maybe I'm doing it in the tub or something here? Yeah, here we go.
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving?
Damn.
Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Ruh-roh.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
I don't. Yeah. And I don't have an option. Damn, really? There's no option. Suck.
I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light. I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
So I guess with that option, we were able to stop her from going fully forward with self-unaliving. Oh, man.
Sometimes I hold you, but only in my dreams.
Sorry, I'm pretty positive that's a copyrighted song. So, I don't think I can play that. It sounds like it anyway. I don't want to get potentially a strike or something on certain of my platforms. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. It's definitely not a happy story. But it was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Had some, like kind of, what do you call it? Had some moments that leaned heavily like in the direction as if it was going to be a ghost story, but of course it was not, after all. I mean, it was kind of, but not really. It's more of an insanity and heartbreak or tragedy story, kind of. So, okay, so we did finish that. So, when we get back, we will look at something else in this evening slot. The second of the two, so the third stream that I normally do on the weekends, that'll be on the 5th. That one will have something else instead since we finished that one. Thanks, Fun Act, Venisfus, and anybody else who might have stopped in or joined me for this. Appreciate the support as always. Okay, yeah, so as a reminder, October 4th and 5th, that weekend, that Friday and Saturday, will be the next time I stream. So the first weekend in October, we will not be around for for next weekend in August or any of September. So I will talk to you guys then. I will try to remember to stop in on Discord and also in the community areas of YouTube and of Odyssey and say hello here and there. Maybe kind of update you on what's happened during the week or something, but I won't really be doing any videos for the next 5 weekends. So thanks. I appreciate the support as always. I will talk to you guys next time. Be safe. Have a great next 4 or 5 weeks. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to those around you. And hopefully life treats you well. Till next time. Thanks for watching. See ya. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.